Deadly wildfires continue to devastate Los Angeles tonight. We have breaking team coverage ahead of the new high wind warnings threatening the progress firefighters have already made. National News Desk meteorologist Chase Thomason details the potential for explosive fire growth from increasing winds. But first, let's get straight to Ryan Smith at the live desk with what we are learning right now. Ryan?
Breaking tonight, Dee Dee, we start with this live look right here over the city of Los Angeles. You see the skyline there, a bit hazy tonight. A red flag warning went into effect about 1 hour ago, meaning right now people are bracing for about 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and that could really derail all the progress made by firefighters so far. Air tankers could be grounded due to those hurricane-force winds. Fire crews spending all day today in search of hot spots, putting those out, and residents were told to prepare go bags so they can evacuate at a moment's notice.
We're putting an abundance of extra engines in the communities near the fire line. We're not taking any chances with this wind event. It's all hands on deck. We don't want to let our guard down. There is a concern if we see winds like we saw at the beginning of this fire, there could be problems. So we're going to not let our guard down. We're going to keep mopping up this fire, keep surging crews into problem areas, and make sure that doesn't happen.
So far, at least 24 people have died. We are told dozens more still missing tonight. Tens of thousands of people are under evacuation orders, now being told to stay away from those fire zones so crews can go and search through all of this debris you see here. Now tonight, a lawsuit blaming the electrical company in one region, Southern California Edison, for the Eaton fire. The company now denying the allegation, but fire officials say they are in fact investigating this right here electrical transmission tower in Eaton Canyon that did catch fire. Take a look at the dozens of first responders during today's morning briefing here. Wow, look at that scene. The governor says more than 15,000 people are on the ground in Southern California right now, helping around the clock. Crews have been sent in from Mexico, Canada, even Ukraine to offer help to our local firefighters.
And continuing our team coverage, as just mentioned, those increased wind gusts obviously have the potential to make an already dire situation more disastrous. We are joined by meteorologist Chase Thomason from Salt Lake City. Chase, what is your forecast for this week?
Yeah, the fire danger is as high as it can possibly get, unfortunately, with these increasing wind speeds. You'll see that it is extreme in the foothills and mountains just north and west of Los Angeles, where we have these massive wildfires still burning. It is extreme, but across all of south portions of California, we have elevated risk, and it's probably going to get even worse. Notice more red on the map indicating critical fire danger from the mountains just east of San Diego all the way towards Santa Barbara. That's because those winds will be increasing over the next 24 hours. We have this big ridge of high pressure. You get this clockwise rotation, and with that clockwise rotation, those winds get funneled through the canyons. They increase as they head towards the Pacific Ocean, and unfortunately, more Santa Ana winds continuing through tomorrow and even on Wednesday. By the end of the week, that high finally moves offshore. Low pressure moves in, and those wind speeds will be decreasing by the end of the week. But red flag warnings are out for many locations across portions of South California, and high wind warnings are in effect now tonight through Wednesday for portions just north and west of Los Angeles where we have those fires burning. So here's what those folks can expect. Humidity is dropping to 8 to 15% in LA and Ventura County. Those wind speeds for tonight up to 55 miles per hour. But unfortunately, we have to get through Tuesday and Wednesday with those winds to 70 miles per hour. Now, last week we were talking winds 80 to 100, so it's not as bad, but this is still approaching hurricane-force winds over the next 24 to 48 hours. And unfortunately, we'll be dealing with this critical fire danger. But again, by Thursday and through the weekend, cooler temperatures moving in, that will help firefighters, and humidity will be increasing. So hopefully our fire danger will be decreasing by the end of the week. Dee Dee?
All right, Chase, thank you. Just a combination of those critical fire weather conditions you laid out. Meteorologist Chase Thompson, thank you for joining us tonight. And remember, our parent company, Sinclair Inc., is partnering with the Salvation Army for Sinclair Cares California Wildfires Relief to provide critical assistance. Crews are delivering essential meals, fresh water, and relief supplies to the hardest hit areas. You can scan that QR code to the right of your screen or go to sinclaircares.com.